Alright, now some people that are trying to present to Connorland Games might go so far as to make a trailer or something like that, but we've actually come so far as to create a demo of the game. So, we would like for Connor, Mr. Connor, to play the game for us. Now, as you can see, we're going to go ahead and bring this up. You have one of these.
Connor's kind of videotaping right now, so.
Yes.
Fowler, go play the game.
What?
Go play the game.
Connor.
I know, it's for new and old gamers alike.
Mostly it'll just be you making the decisions in the game.
Oh, Fowler, I trust your decision making.
Alright, so, where's the other script?
Where do I go?
Okay, hold on.
Here it is.
Okay, we have it now. So,
Quest 1.
we're going to begin at the very beginning.
Hey, Hurtado, hit those lights again, or that one.
Alright.
That's what we were having on video.
We're
Wrong
going
one.
to start out with the very beginning quest. And the player has just realized that his wife is terminally ill and he hears that there is a cure available in the town nearby. Now, I will be playing player, which Rachel will be controlling me as to which decision I choose, good or evil. Okay. Pay attention. So, basically, Cody will be playing the doctor. Jonathan, go ahead and write the choices down. And we're tearing into our strategy guide. Alright, so, I have now my sword, it's just right here. So, can I please have the medicine that will save my life?
I don't have the cure. Well, I have the cure, but it's not going to be cheap.
So, we have option 1 up on the board so far. And we have option 2 coming on there. Rachel will make the decision, and she cannot turn back when she's made a decision.
I want to be good.
Alright, so we'll pay the doctor what we can, which is just a few points. Okay?
This is nowhere near that.
Next option. Okay, we're done with you, okay? We're just not going to write any more options, okay?
Okay.
Option 1 is neutral, you can beg. Option 2 is neutral, now you can make the doctor give you the gun and give you the cure at sword point. Or you can, and then run back to your wife. Or option 3 is evil, kill the doctor and take your cure to your wife.
The first one?
The first one, beg.
Yeah.
Please! Okay, we got option 1 out of the way. And then basically he's going to say it's not it, and we're going to have to go back to that one. That's going to say option 1, neutral, beg. Option 2, hold the doctor at some point. Eventually you're going to have to make me hold the gun.
Okay, 2.
Alright, give me the cure. Okay, I got the cure. Alright, I'm running back to my wife. I'm running back to my wife. Oh my gosh, she's already dead, and the people come and arrest me. I'm going to jail. A year later, I decided to join the Crusades to save myself from jail. Alright, next up, we have side quests. We're going to add some of these out. And yes, these will take a while.
I wonder if the video.
Time limit, 30 minutes.
We're already in 3 minutes? Alright. Hit the next one.
Like,
Alright, the next side quest. The player will come across a small village ruled by a man claiming to have magical powers. He is a wizard, not really. Player can't leave safely since the wizard won't let him leave. Alright, so the option 1, which Rachel will now decide, is player can go to a building where the wizard owns, or she can just fight everyone out. This is very hard, it'll take her hours. It's evil.
1.
Oh, okay, option 1. I go over here to this warehouse that's owned by the wizard, and I find a piece of paper. And let's see, the piece of paper says, it's written by a woman. I don't understand why he would do this. It's one thing to release people, but another to fake, and the note ends. Okay, player chooses option 1. They must go back to the NPC who told them about the building. That person will recommend finding the wizard's spellbook. Okay? So you can either choose option 1 to go and find it. And apparently that's your only option, so...
Option 1.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. Now, apparently there was a stake that was burned by the wizard, and as you can see, we're going to go to the stake where the witch was burned. We don't know exactly why. And near it is a piece of ground. Now I'm going to dig this up. Digging. Find a spell book. Not really. It's a diary. And it says here on the last page, which is half torn out, it's connected with my note, and it says all together. Okay, the last page written says, I don't understand why you would do this. It's one thing to rule his field, but another to fake his power. See, we never said he really was a wizard. I'll be leaving soon with reinforcements to hopefully come back and end his reign of terror. Alright, now, player can now choose to break into the wizard's house. Cody will be playing part of the wizard. Alright, Cody, start reading.
You! Get out! You're not supposed to be here.
I will show him the diary, showing that I know that he killed his wife.
I thought I got rid of that.
Okay, option 1, player can say, like your wife. Option 2, player can say, obviously not. Or option 3, player says you're going to have to buy it back, wizard will pay for your silence, and you can leave the town. Which is evil.
3.
Okay, well, that's it. I'm done. He's paid me. I can leave, and he can keep his slaves. It's just horrible. Alright. Well, Rachel, I'm getting a little more evil. Continuing on to this next one. Cody, what's your name? Man, hit next. We're so nice here at Warner Enterprises. Alright,
So we would be perfect.
Alright, now the Nemesis plays a very crucial part in the game. As Cody did mention earlier, if I was playing good most of the time, he would be playing evil. We are going to let Rachel decide. But Rachel, have I been playing evil through most of this game, or have I been playing good for most of this game?
Good.
Good, we've been playing good, alright. So, we're going to play one of the Nemesis quests. This one's very short. Player and Nemesis both meet up at town about 35% through the game. There's a special herb that is necessary for a sick child of the royal family to survive. The herb can only be found in cave and is very difficult to find. Depending on which side player plays will determine if player or Nemesis actually retrieve the herb first. So since Rachel says I was being good, we're going to pretend that I am going into this cave, and Nemesis is coming after me. I find the herb, and I make it out of the cave. Now when I get out, he knocks me out, and he takes my herb, and he runs back to the town. And he runs away. Now, I have lost all credibility. He's stolen my precious herb and all that. And I get there, and they've already given him the reward, so there's no point in fighting for it. And basically, you'll hate your Nemesis. And that's how it will all be for the Nemesis quests. Really sad, isn't it? Don't you just hate him? Yeah. Well, there's a quest in here, about the Nemesis. You get paid back. It's really nice. We recommend anyone who can get their hands on it, read League of Assassins. It's too graphic to show here, but it's good. Okay, so we're going to skip on to the final quest, which is really what makes our game awesome. The final quest is you finally make it to Jerusalem, and it ends with the final choice. Option 1, you can either choose not to kill the Jews. The choice is up to you because you're such a great hero. And believe me, this is good. It seems a little odd, but yes, it's good not to kill the Jews. Option 2 is evil, kill the Jews. Option 3 is an ultimate ending, which you have to unlock, and we'll go into that later. So, Ratch, which one do you want to do? Do you want to kill the Jews, or do you want to not kill the Jews?
To not kill the Jews.
Well, that's too bad, because when I decide I'm not going to kill the Jews, I'll run into the church to try and save them, and my Nemesis will be there. He'll run after me to try and stop me.
And he'll set fire to the church.
And the church will be set on fire. So, while we're running through the church, I will eventually, this will be a big boss fight. I will defeat my Nemesis once and for all. He will start falling down the church, and he will drop down, and he'll say that he was a loser. And then I will walk off, jump out of the church before it completely falls down, and then we will be there, and I'll say, I'll make them pay for what they've done. Perfect sequel, huh? Yeah.
Let's see.
So,
Connor Lane Games does love a trilogy.
Let's go back.
we do love trilogies. So let's see if we can get onto this.
We gonna try the trailer
Hurry
again?
up. The video.
Trailer will actually work.
Yeah.
Turn off the lights.
Whoa. Ooh.
And also we even created a little cover for the game. As you can see. Alright. This is what the game would look like from the front. And here are your controls.
The quick tap would be like your previously used item, so that you can access like healing stuff, so that you don't have to keep going back through your inventory.
Okay, moving on to the next one. There we go.
It's going to be a first-person game most of the time, so you're going to have your left-hand and right-hand controls.
Yeah. And go on. Alright, here are our bios. This is the player. He's the Knight of the Pope who is arrested for stealing medicine to save his terminally ill wife. He's given a chance to redeem himself by joining the Crusades. He's you. Moving on. Nemesis, fellow Crusader Knight, who is in charge of the other scout group. This is partly why you were so competitive. Hates player and will do the opposite of everything player does. Right? This is the scout group. And this is actually Cody's department. We're gonna let him talk about it.
You are, okay. So this is a last-minute addition that I made. You lead your scout group, and
Go stay down there, go on.
each time you settle down in a certain area, you can do your side quest in that area, and then you can always return to your scout group and embark on the next day to continue through the game. So you can, it's always your one familiar place to always go back to throughout the game.
Yeah. So the best thing about this game is it's historically accurate as well as entertaining. Yeah.
Crusade.
So this will be in the store soon, and we know you're gonna pick us, so. Yeah. Alright.
And
And that's it.